Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the Everton News Daily, the penultimate Everton News Daily for this transfer window. It all comes crashing shut this time tomorrow. Make sure you're watching us on Ball Street YouTube channel, where we'll be pretty much from 3 o'clock onwards till after the window closes with any news that breaks and other stuff. Don't ask me what that other stuff is. I don't know, but we'll be having a bit of a laugh. So if you want a bit of a break from, Sky Sports News doing all the same stuff over and over again, or you just can't watch Sky Sports News because you haven't got Sky or you don't live in the country or whatever, then make sure you stick the internet on and catch us. We'll have all the second-hand news. As soon as it breaks on Sky Sports, we'll have it a couple of minutes later, like that. No worries. So make sure you're watching us. We'll be there. That'll be tomorrow anyway, but today it's starting to get interesting. It's starting to get nervy. A lot of people starting to speculate, start getting nervous. People tracking cars outside Goodison Park, finding the registration plates, finding out who that owns to. You know what Blues are like, absolutely manic. Some of the stories from today. Gabardini, the striker from Napoli that Everton have been after, pretty much after losing out on Perez to Arsenal. It looks like that deal could be dead, basically. Everton might be just trying to get this thing moving. Napoli don't really want to sell him or are trying to get someone in. The player seems keen on the move, coming to the Premier League, earning a bit of money. You know the script, earning a bit more money. But Napoli want to try and get someone in, which is normally the case on deadline day. A lot of deals are scuppered by the team want to bring someone in and the deal not happening. So we'll have to wait and see on that. When Everton have said they're prepared to pull the plug and maybe look at other targets, a lot of the groundwork's been done on that, so that just might be Everton bluffing and trying to get the deal moved along. We'll have to wait and see. But you know, Everton might just be telling the truth. We might have a couple of more deals in the pipeline. We'll know this time tomorrow whether they'll happen and whether this one's happening. But at the moment, Everton have told Napoli that they're prepared to look elsewhere and they'll miss out on a good load of money. So we'll wait and see on that one. One that could happen is Brahimi from Porto for 35 million. The Algerian winger attacker could be a player that could come in. Plenty of rumours suggest he's on his way to Merseyside and he's going to have a medical tomorrow. I stress they are only rumours. Everton keeping a lot of things very tight to the chest, but this is a player we've been linked with for a number of weeks, and it seems to be a player that the manager really likes. So that could definitely happen in the next 24 hours. Fingers crossed. Again, it seems like a lot of the groundwork being done, and it's a case of getting it all finalised. Another player that could possibly come in is Kone from Sunderland. Again, this is another one Everton been trying to get through for the last couple of weeks. The player really wants the move. David Moyes obviously doesn't want to sell who he resembles as one of his best players, simply one of his best defenders, as he tries to settle Sunderland down for the season ahead. You can understand that, but sometimes, David, you've just got to let your best players go. You've got to let your best players go to better, bigger things, mate. Remember that. This deal could come down to Liverpool. It really could, unbelievably. Sacco. Can someone tell me what Sacco did? I don't know. Well, not that thing. The thing after, when he got kicked out the training camp in America. I don't know what he did. But anyway, it looks like he's leaving Liverpool. Liverpool have told him to basically find himself a loan. Sunderland very keen on him. Not so sure Sacco's keen on Sunderland. But if they can get Sacco, that may release Kone to come to us. So again, one deal getting done can set a chain of events for another deal to be getting done. So again, that's what happens a lot of the time on transfer deadline day. A player possibly going out on loan is Liam Walsh. Chandler after him, absolute top player. This kid going to be a big star. A year on loan could do him good. Could definitely see him going to Charlton and having a big year and coming back and maybe doing something next season. That leads us into basically our last story. The Everton under-23s beat a first team Bolton side in the EFL Trophy. I think it's got a new swanky name, but I can't remember it, or it's just a really, really bad name. The EFL Trophy, for those not aware, is a lower league trophy in England, and you know, for the Football League, basically, which teams in League 2 and League 1 enter. And then it results in them going to Wembley. It's been changed around a little bit this season with I think it's 16 Premier League development teams coming into it, and they're going into groups as well, regionalised groups as well. And Everton basically have to put an under-23 team in there. They have to play, I think it's at least one game, or the games at Goodison anyway. So there's a possibility we could be going to Wembley this season if the Everton under-23 teams go all the way in this trophy. Basically, it's a way for you know, these development sides to play in proper games. I suppose it depends on how seriously the opposition treat it. You know, if they're playing against an under-23 side, then they decide maybe play a lesser team with so much on stake. But Everton won the first game anyway, 2-0 against Bolton in the northern section tonight. So it's a good start for them. Conor McAlely scored, yeah. Conor McAlely, who's older than Lukaku, believe it or not, and has still got a year left on his contract. Will anyone ever take that lad? He's got bags of promise, but I don't know. It's just not going to happen for him. But he scored tonight anyway. So, as I said, tomorrow is transfer deadline day. Like you didn't already know that. Like Sky hadn't told you a million times that you know, they've already broke the £1 billion mark or whatever it is. So we'll be at Ball Street. We'll be in our studio, so it's alright to sound. We'll be doing it from 3 o'clock live all day. Get us on there, get your telly on, get your laptop on, flick between the two, whatever, flick between two on the telly, whatever you want to do, we'll be there. We'll also be on Facebook Live. That's Toffee TV. We'll be on Facebook Live when we can, doing a live report of what's going on, what's not going on, anything we've heard, any whispers. It might be just Baz, it might be me and Baz, but we'll try and do that as often as we can. So that is Toffee TV EFC on Facebook. Make sure you're liking us there. Make sure you join us over there, because we've got like 13,000, 13,000, whatever it is, subs on YouTube, and we've only got 6,000 on Facebook. So come on, bring it up. We've got like 18,000 on Twitter. So can we get the Facebook up, please? And you know, get over there and watch the live updates tomorrow. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good day. You know, whatever happens, we're going to have a laugh. We're going to try and entertain you. I'm going to try and not say anything controversial that'll get me kicked off the channel. That'll be tough, but I'll try. So make sure you catch us there tomorrow. And thanks for watching Toffee TV. I'll see you later.